Good morning. This morning we read Jeremiah chapter 40 verse 7 through to the end of chapter 42. And now Babylon has captured Jerusalem and has begun over Judah to set its officials and to establish its empire over it, taking away the best of the people, leaving just a few people behind, and left a governor in charge. And the governor says to the people, harvest the food, you take the land, serve Babylon. I guess they would pay a tribute. In fact, they would. They pay a tribute and a tax to Babylon as part, and they would come under Babylonian rule as part of Babylon's empire. But the people could live in the land and could prosper and could establish themselves. But as so often happens in modern times too, in this kind of situation, freedom fighters or terrorists or guerrilla fighters, depending on your view, rise up to fight against the occupying force. And they often fight in underhanded ways. And here's what happened. The people who were left in the land, a man called Ishmael and his followers, assassinated the governor of the territory. And that brought then fear on all the people. And then Ishmael and his followers killed those who wanted to live peacefully. They turned their knives and swords on their own people. Boy, we can see this kind of thing across the world now in nations where there are occupying armies, that the freedom fighters, guerrillas or terrorists, however you describe them, begin by fighting the enemy, but pretty soon turn their guns and knives on those who are their own people, who don't follow their views. And here's what happened. And so the people were afraid, and having got rid of Ishmael and defeated him, they were afraid that Babylon was going to send revenge, and they came to Jeremiah and asked him what to do. Jeremiah told them to remain in the land. We will see whether or not they obey the word of the Lord. But what is the point of asking for the word from the Lord if then you walk away and disobey it? We need to read his word and obey, be doers of the word, not hearers only.